I am in full preparation mode for RootsTech 2023, and I'm going to be sharing with you what I take with me during my days at the conference so that I can get the most out of my genealogy experience and be comfortable. Hey there, if we haven't met before, I am Lisa with Are You My Cousin, and this YouTube channel is designed to help you find your ancestors, grow your family tree, and not get overwhelmed in the process. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, you're in the right place. Genealogy conferences can be overwhelming, but I'm preparing ahead of time to make sure I can get the most out of my experience without really, being overwhelmed. If you've seen me at previous RootsTech conferences or any other genealogy conference for that matter, you will probably have seen that I wear a pink backpack when I am at a conference. Now, why do I choose a backpack? Well, I choose a backpack over a large size purse because it does allow me to put the backpack on both shoulders. I'm comfortable, the weight is evenly distributed, and on the occasions that I have carried a large oversized purse on one shoulder, I tend to come away with a very sore back, shoulder, and or neck. And so using a backpack where I can use both shoulders, padded shoulder straps, really alleviates that problem. Now, besides having the two straps and a more comfortable back, I'm able to have my hands free to get a drink, have lunch, whatever I need to do. So let's take a look at my backpack here. This is the backpack that you will see me carrying at most genealogy conferences or any conference I go to for that matter. It is a standard college student's backpack. It's got 3 pockets in the front. It's got a place for a water bottle, padded straps in the back, and well, I like pink, so that's what I got. Okay, so let's take a look at what's inside my backpack. Now, you saw this briefly earlier. I have a water bottle. Now, it's important to hydrate when you're at a conference. And so I always carry a water bottle with me. And what I find is that if I can stay hydrated throughout the conference, I have more energy, I'm not as fatigued, and I don't get many headaches that way. Next up, let's take a look at this front small pocket here. And there's no special order that I pull these things out in. So the first thing that I have is going to be face mask. That is the world we live in, so I always travel with face masks these days. Kleenex. It's always important to have Kleenex when I'm traveling. You never know when they might come in handy. I have hand sanitizer. I don't think the hand sanitizer needs much explanation, right? Let's see what else is in here. Something that I, particularly going to Utah for me from a very humid climate, is chapstick. Now, I'm partial to Burt's Bees, and this is the sweet mandarin flavor. Any chapstick works, guys, but this happens to be my favorite. Here's something I can't live without. I have a pen, highlighter, as well as a pencil, mechanical pencil. I always use mechanical pencils. I don't use wooden pencils. There's more in here. I have, this is my clicker, my pointer and my clicker slide advancer for my talks. And, it's always helpful to have a little bit of Tylenol or something like that when you're traveling. So that's the front pocket. I have one more thing. It's a flash drive. So this is what I put my talks on that I am giving that I am presenting at a conference, as well as anything that I need to have backed up. Okay, let's move on to that middle pocket that we have here. Let's see what we can pull out. This is pretty easy. So this is my wallet, my billfold, because I might want to go shopping while I'm in the expo hall. And this is I call it my little tech bag. Guys, it is nothing more than a mesh bag. I think it was a sewing kit at one point. I have all of my cords, my chargers that come in here, phone charger, and then I also keep my earbuds in here, my little wireless earbuds, so that they don't get lost because they're so tiny. I'm afraid I'll lose them in the bottom of my backpack otherwise. Okay. I have this little tiny pocket right up top here, I don't know if you can see it. And this is my fun pocket because inside of this little pocket is where I keep my snacks. And this actually happens to be my current favorite. It is the Bear Bells Cookies and Cream Protein Bar. It is delicious and gives me a little bit of sweetness to it, but it also gets me through the afternoon when I get hungry. Now let me know in the comments below what your must-take item is when you attend a genealogy conference. Okay, and finally we have the large pouch in the back. Now, inside of that, there's really not much. I have a legal pad of paper here, and that is obviously to take notes that I might want to take while I am there. So that's what I have there. And the last thing that's in my backpack is going to be my iPad. Okay, this is what I like to take. I rarely carry my laptop with me in a conference. I will occasionally do that, but typically I'm going to have just my iPad. I can do everything I need to do on there. It's easy, it's light, and so that is what I choose to carry with me most days. This definitely on days that I might be presenting or have a need for a large my laptop, I am going to put my laptop inside this pocket as well. If you would like to learn more about getting the most out of your RootsTech 2023 experience, be sure and watch the video on your screen now. Tips to have the best RootsTech ever. I hope to see you there.